Hello everyone, welcome to 60-minute access of Final Fantasy VII. I'm Bronson.
And I'm Anthony.
And I'm Ray Johannesson, and I'm the only one excited for this.
Ugh.
Here's the thing, I'm just neutral about it because I have never played this game.
I haven't finished this game since my freshman year of college.
I'll tell you all the good parts. Hold on, I'm going to tell you all the good parts. There you go.
There.
That's the whole good part.
That song or that fight?
No, that song and the fight. Like, that song and the fight gave me, like, chills the first time I got there. I was like, yeah! I mean, it's not like that opera house scene, but...
In 6,
yeah.
or every part of Final Fantasy IX.
Or that, like, entire ending of 13.
No, you know what? No. I'm not going to let you keep up this fallacy that 13 is good.
It is good.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not.
Japan thinks it's good.
I thought it was a good game.
You are...
I beat that game in 3 sittings.
You are out of your mind. That is a...
It's a 60-hour game.
I know.
50-hour game.
I had lots of time to kill.
Dang.
It was a good game. I got really into it. I got into the characters. The story was good. The linear hallways sucked so much. No. It just, like, the linear hallways were horrible. The fighting was but the story and the characters, I loved.
No. The story
Pops,
in that game is bad.
I was really happy when Hope's mom died, and then he became whiny. I was
half the characters in that game are bad.
Here's my opinion. Final Fantasy XIII probably had a good story. The execution was absolutely atrocious.
Yeah, like... The story
would have been fun if they didn't execute it so horribly.
If
with
they
obnoxiously one-dimensional characters featuring an angst woman that's always tired and pissed off, a lovey-dovey dude, mommy's boy, perky with a sudden breakdown, Saz, who you only liked because he didn't suck as much as everyone else.
Saz was one of my favorites
because he
didn't suck as much as everyone else.
And Fang is highly.
Look at that 1997 CG.
Oh, come on, we could talk about
95.
Sarah, who was in the game for like a total of like 10 minutes.
And you didn't understand why she was gone.
To be fair, she was my favorite because she never whined once.
That's because you never saw her. That actually was a good thing.
The only characters in that game that weren't awful. Lightning.
Well, at least no one in that game drowned a poor stabbed woman.
You know what, the CG...
You know what? If they would have, it would have made it more interesting. Things don't happen for the first 10 hours of that game.
13-2 was better than 10.
Get out. Get out. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
It has time travel.
Is not.
Fucking...
That MIDI.
Fucking this Final Fantasy 13 garbage.
We should do that one next.
I'm good.
I have the disc.
So do I.
Good. We're ready for it. Let's just do all the Final Fantasy 60-minute acts.
Yeah, this CG quality is pretty consistent with the late 90s.
Yeah. Do a backflip.
Oh, hey, we're back into the in-engine already. That was quick.
Oh, okay.
How blurry everything is.
Now, remember the trailer, where this is its own gigantic CG sequence now.
Toot toot. Popeye the Sailor Bear.
Those arms are terrible.
Oh, right, I forgot that. Okay, so one, you can't... Because this game came out before the Dualshock, you have to control it with the D-pad.
Yep.
And because it's a Japanese game, you don't hit X to select.
Oh.
You hit circle. Yes, they ran past my teammates to come assault just me.
Well, yeah, you're
Ex-soldier.
You're Strife Cloud. You're storming the facility.
This looks a lot like sprite-based 3D, but I guess that makes sense considering, you know.
Well, like,
it was early primitive 3D.
You have to remember, in like 1997, this came out. You're like, this is gorgeous. This is one of the best looking.
It's 3D, photorealistic.
I actually saw a post on Facebook.
Yeah, you can tell there's like some 16-bit Sprite Day stuff in here still.
I actually... Oh yeah, pre-rendered backgrounds. That's super fun.
It doesn't actually look that bad.
Well, yeah, because it's all like that's
It's
all
a picture.
Yeah,
it's a giant picture.
It's a giant picture that's just pre-read like
CD-ROM technology, all 650 megabytes.
He was in Soldier. So spoiler, no, he wasn't.
It's a spoiler. No, he wasn't.
We can name him. What shall we name him?
Ass face.
No, we need to name him something good like Charlie. Bronson knows.
What's a really anticlimactic name?
Nimbus.
Ben?
Bronson Nimbus. He could be the Nimbus Cloud.
I'm done. I'm done.
Even when Bremen's not here, the puns still get really bad.
Cloud.
What'd you name him?
Cloud. Just Cloud, yeah. I'm fine.
Yeah, let's go with default names. Oh, he actually talks. I thought he would be a silent protagonist.
No, he talks. He has a personality. In
Like
quotes.
Lightning. She has a personality, which is be grouchy all the time until the end and smile and creep everyone out because it's like, wait, you're finally smiling, but that's not your character because your character is supposed to be a one-dimensional anger and bitterness. Oh, there is a period. I got space. Ugh. Isn't it always interesting when the characters talk like Cloud has a controller in his hand that controls himself?
Mm.
Is it really pre-rendered? Like, actually, it doesn't look that bad.
Yeah.
Because I imagined it would be worse.
Well, I mean, you gotta think, at the time, this was like cutting edge.
CD-ROM technology.
CD-ROM.
Imagine on the N64. You know how the N64 is notorious for like the blurriest of backgrounds?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
What a magic attack. We haven't done one of those yet.
Would you like blur or pixelation?
That's really what it came down to. It's like the N64, everything was blurry, and then on the PlayStation 1, everything was like really pixelated.
Is like Cloud like level 2 and has already 311 health?
Yeah.
How big does that number get?
Like 5,000, 6,000.
Like you can get it so all their health is like 8,000.
Level 7. Okay, that makes sense.
This game has a good soundtrack. I'll give it that.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Here's another thing. The remake will have a different composer.
You know what? The remake just needs to do fully orchestrated versions of this.
But you know they have to make it a giant fanfare, right?
Let's see. Alright.
I'm not here for this lecture. Hurry up.
Let's go.
Cloud's all grouchy before he's even retired.
Because Cloud, very similar to Lightning, kind of sucks a little bit
Well,
at times.
Lightning is a female version of
Yeah, like
Cloud.
Lightning.
I was about to say, you know that's the female version.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
That's probably why people like her, and I was like... why do I, like... Square Enix can put out 3 Final Fantasy XIII era games, but they can't put out 15.
To be fair, I'm okay with that.
you're the only one.
Lightning's Return was great too.
Bad. You should feel bad.
I do feel bad. That's why I'm sick. That doesn't stop the fact, Mr. T. That doesn't change the fact though that those were good series of games.
No, they were not.
Yeah, they were.
No.
It wasn't like the second 10-2, which was horrible.
No, 10-2 was fucking awesome.
10-2 was horrible. You got outfits that depend on your ability.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. You know what? That game
and like the Team Rocket aspect of
Jesse
James
and that game was fucking.
That was so annoying.
That game was.
Fight them so often for no reason.
Yes, that game was.
13-2, and like 13-2 and Lightning's Return, there was more to it. You had to get to Valhalla after traveling through time. You know how interesting that was?
Not interesting at all.
Super interesting.
Not interesting at all. Because the combat is nothing but auto attack.
And this is just bolt, summon.
Oh, God.
What's the difference between ruin, attack, and bolt, summon?
Well,
Jack
this gets more
shit.
complicated. Where
Well,
at least
Why is this elevator taking so damn long?
at least in 13 and 13, sorry, at least in 13, 2, and 3, at least they tried to make it a little bit more interesting. Whereas in 13, it was like, okay, time to paradigm shift for the first time. Everyone show off your paradigm dance. All right, you know, you shift your paradigms.
I've had the same fashion since high school. I don't care about new outfits.
that says so much.
Yeah, I'm poor. That's
Nick-
exactly what it says.
Nick was
Also-
blown away. I have 3 polo shirts of the exact same kind of polo shirts, just different colors.
I have the same thing, but in like V-necks.
Just, oh man, and you know what? Final Fantasy X-2 had like that game embraced how fucking
Oh my
insane
goodness. I
and
can't
weird it was.
I can imagine this scene right here being like, okay, we need to take a month to make this one room.
You know what, Brock, that's what we need to do next. We need to do 13-2 and then 10-2. And just be like, look how bad both of these were.
I'd like.
Yeah, that's my job. My job is to say they both aren't good.
You are the most correct out of the 3 of us, to be honest.
So you guys are both
Like-
you guys are both delusional.
Like Final Fantasy, like Final Fantasy 13-2, like that is something that should not have existed to begin with. But
But I guess the reason why it existed was part of a product line. Because it was like, well, it was already planned before 13 came out, I guess. Why does he look like Tai from Digimon, that 3D character right there?
because
To be fair,
anime
I
in the
love
90s.
Tai and
Money.
Agumon were my favorite. Next was my angsty boy Matt and Gabumon.
Yeah, well, yeah, like if you were going to pick characters from that show.
Like, TK was the most whiny little. He was Hope.
He's a
Hope.
little child though. Whereas Hope,
Hope-
the instruction
I will
manual
say-
says Hope is 17, but I don't believe that.
No way he's 17.
Yeah, I know.
I will say though, TK gets better once Angemon starts to get like his 3rd form. That's when he starts growing bollocks. Sarah was okay with Biomon. She wasn't whiny ever. Mimi was just kind of that
Did we say
stuck-up little. Yeah, let's go with that.
Did we say?
I guess so, yeah. Hold on.
I was about to say, did you ever hit the
Select-
button?
access the
yeah, that's
menu.
right. That's right.
Yeah, you have to hit the actual
yes.
menu button, remember? But let's see.
Do I have any other saves in this? I'm kind of curious.
Did we?
Matt and Gilmon, they were cool. They were
Oh, no.
nerdy. I liked them. Kairi and Gatomon were cool once they got in the show. And then Wizardmon died and I hated everyone. I was like, how care you kill off this character I've known for 5 minutes that I, for some reason, like... That was almost as bad as when they killed Pokemon and Gatomon. And I was just like, no, they just wanted to prank people and eat ice cream.
I think it's been so long, I don't remember the plot from most of the stuff I watched when I was little.
I remember all 4 seasons of Digimon almost on memory alone.
That's how I am with Dragon Ball.
I just
Yeah.
remember the movie the best.
The movie was great.
The movie was awesome.
When they just like they got so sad that the TV that their computers ate them and they made Omnimon.
I love the humor because when the computer broke down, Ty's facial expression was classic. It's like, oh!
Oh yeah, Izzy's was pretty great too, trying to fix the computer the whole time. Like, don't break! Don't break for the love of God, no! Izzy was my favorite throughout the show because he was just like, this shit has to have an
He's
explanation.
basically having an ulcer over Ty's incompetence at technology.
He was us when we were breaking that world record and it broke at 43 hours. Like, we became Izzy. Bronson.
Pretty much.
Yeah, my favorite part is just like, huh? Come on! And it blue screens. This is one of those Final Fantasy things where it's gonna take a while.
It's random battles, homie. Welcome to welcome to every Final Fantasy, like...
How do you twirl a sword that heavy with one hand?
Your mother.
The fappening.
The fappening.
That's
his forearm is super strong.
Look at his forearms. After all, he has that Popeye physique.